We started on the 16th of October, that was Friday. We ran into Saturday, which was the 17th of October. Today being the 18th of October, we are really glad that we have come to a successful end of PAGA 2020. For those who are watching us online and those who are here in person, I can only say thank you very, very much. And for sure, we are going to be back here next year for PAGA, a literary festival in Accra 2021. I really must, at this point in time, give some acknowledgements. First and foremost, we would like to say thank you very much to the Goethe Institute and the German Foreign Ministry for relief funds for COVID, which we were able to tap into to make this event happen this year. We also have had lots of love shown to us. I mean, we speak to people and out of their hearts, they do the best things for us. There are many people who just stepped up to the plate, and there are so many individuals, I can't name all of them, but do know that we do appreciate the time and all the efforts you spent in helping bring this festival to everyone this year. Before we start calling out those who were behind the scenes to say thank you to them, I'd like to invite up here the director of the Goethe Institute, Heike Friesel, and she will give a few comments, and then we'll ask Mamle Kabu also to deliver some comments, and we can end.
Thank you, Martin. I'm not going to deliver many comments, but I would like to deliver many thanks to our wonderful partners of the Writers Project of Ghana, without whom not this and not the last ones and not the next one of the festivals would be possible. They are very nice and very knowledgeable and very effective partners in work, and thank you to Martin, to Martina, to Elizabeth, to all of them who are making this possible, and thanking to all of you that you have come here, and also to all the people who followed the discussions on the internet, which was actually a great experiment for all of us. And I think even if it didn't work out 100%, at least it worked out 98%, and I think that is a very good rate. So I'm really happy that we were forced in a way to do it and to learn for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And Mamle is co-director of the Writers Project, and so she gives some comments.
Thank you for your support, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your patience. It's been a new model this year. We had to learn how to do this thing virtually. We had a few hitches, but we persevered. We had a wonderful team. Thank you, everybody. Martin never thanks himself, so I'm thanking you, Martin. I'm also thanking the great woman behind WPG, Stella Egbele-Wogbe. I can't see her right now. Stella, please join us if you can. Stella and the children who allow Martin to focus on PAGA at this time of the year, every year. We really appreciate it. Elizabeth Johnson, who runs around like a headless chicken for weeks, not just for 3 days. Thank you, Elizabeth. Efia Kisiwa, who has also been running around and helping with the PR, came to some of the studios with me. Efia, where are you? Please join us. Thank you so much. Technical Director, Mr. Otre Edu-Jamfi, who I think is, where is he? Is he nearby? He's not here right now. Suffered a bout of ill health, but still managed to make it for some of the time. We're very grateful. Logistics Manager, James Makumato. Thank you all so much. I'd also like to thank our stalwarts who are probably somewhere at the back. I think of them as the Live Poets Society, because yesterday we started having a poetry session spontaneously after the whole thing was over. Nana Yao, Obed Sapong, once I start with names, then they start to escape me. But I want to thank everybody, Novisi, Nana Fredwa, help me with the names so I don't miss anybody.
You got them all.
I got them all, okay. And Kwesi Amwak. Yeah, so these people, their names are not anywhere, but they've done a lot of work as well, and they've been very supportive. Yeah, I just want to thank all our moderators, all the other members of the team whose names haven't been mentioned because there are quite a few, our Goethe Institute supporters, Uncle John Owu as well, and Mr. Adom. Thank you all so very much. Yeah. So yeah, it's been exciting to be able to bring in so many people from abroad because we did it virtually this year. I think whatever happens, we'll still maintain a certain aspect of that. We've also we've surmounted all the hurdles to learn how to do it. So we hope that we can keep that aspect going in the future without too many problems. So thank you so much, everybody.
Okay, so thank you. You know, closing ceremonies are about thanking you, and thanking you. We've not finished saying the thank you, so please bear with us. We are going to do some more. I first would like to acknowledge the fact that even though our main technical director, as Mamli said, suffered ill health and was only here parts of the time, we actually had our logistics manager step up to the plate and do a really great job. So we say thank you very much to James, who is still pressing the computer to make sure things are working. Yeah. Okay, so that's James. Yeah. Okay, so to continue the thanking you, may I hand over to Elizabeth Johnson, who, as ever, has done a great job being festival administrator.
I just want to, before I call on the other team members, I just want to say a big thank you to all our guests who joined us for the festival. Like Martin said, we had to put this together in very short notice, and it's an honor to have all our guests being called on such short notice and giving us their time and being patient with us as we worked hard to put this together. It hasn't been easy, and I'm very happy and proud to have been working on this festival and seeing it through another year. Without talking too much, because I always get nervous when I have to do this, I'd just like to call on our volunteers who also have worked tirelessly for the past 3 days, dedicated their time, even though they would have had other things to do, to the festival, to make sure that through the struggles and difficulties and the hiccups and the good times, we have come to a successful end. So I'll call on them, and I hope that they can join me. I'll start with the ladies at the top who may not be able to join us. So at the front desk, we've had Charlotte, who has been welcoming our guests and helping them find their way around. We've had Halima, who has been manning the books and getting us the money that we need to keep this going. We've had Fuika and Tamaklo as a volunteer. We've had Amma Tufe. We've had Sandra getting our guests their food and making sure that they have smiles on their faces. We've had Beatrice as a session manager. We've had Joshua. We've had Paul. Am I forgetting any names? Samuel, yes, how can I forget? We've had Kofi, Alice, who has been doing social media, Albert, yes, Albert, who came in on such short notice. Please let's give a hand to Albert, who came on Thursday and has helped us on the technical team. That's Albert over there. We've had Eddie, who has been doing photography. He also volunteered his time throughout the weekend to get us amazing shots. Echo as well. We've had Echo, and there's another guy who has Oakley. Oakley has been on doing photography as well. We've had Jojo. We've had Bernard as well. And so let me now pass on.
Who's the one doing all the streaming?
Okay, so let me pass on the mic to Martin now to continue with the people who have worked behind the scenes as well.
I mean, there's just one person I need to acknowledge before we wind up. All the putting everything online has actually passed through the hands of a very quiet young man. And he also is responsible for putting together the website in the way that it can take all the streams at once. He's done a really good job. And every time a stream pops up on our website, it's because he has gone around and done the coding and updated it in real time. As we speak, he's still sitting there very quietly. I have promised him a number of beers, but he has respectfully declined so far, but we are still at it. Jojo, please let us give you a round of applause for all you did. Yes. Okay, so this is the final round. Who do I hand over to, or should I do it myself? I would like to say thank you all very much. For sure, we'll meet next year, and by that time, COVID will be gone. So that's what I say. Have a good night.